In addition to the friendly cast, the fictitious town of Oakdale is brought to life with the help of some really fabulous sets. Actor Michael Park was kind enough to give me the grand tour. Can you show me some more? Do you spend a lot of time here in Java?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time here. Do you want a sub?
No, you know what? You can't
Can have a
fool
sub.
me. These look so real,
Like
though.
that. They're fresh,
Yeah.
believe it or not. No glass.
Yeah.
You can do like the clown. You can do your clown exercises or your mime exercises here.
You don't have glass because of the camera
glare.
shots.
Because of the glare.
Yes.
You want some chocolate? I mean, carrot cake.
Carrot cake. This is carrot cake.
Yeah.
No, look, watch.
Outstanding.
Look at that.
They pay a lot of money for those. By the way, you want to kick them around. So let's walk over. Don't cut. We're gonna walk right over to Al's.
Okay.
Al's Diner. Because from Java, I mean from Al's, everyone goes to Java.
Yeah, it's so great. I love this
like
place.
That?
Yeah.
And what can't be said in Java can be said in Al's. One thing they did do, and I don't think they really thought about it. Usually, you know how you have that moment where, ooh, I wonder who's at the door.
Yeah. Oh.
You kind of, right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, who's there?
So you can't really decide whether or not you want to be home.
Right.
And here is our kitchen. Now, see, the kitchen's nice and deep, but unfortunately, as your cameraman is finding out right now, if we're in a, if we're in a two-shot, it's perfectly fine. But if we're taking like dialogue shots, single shots, it's almost impossible. So what we have to do is we always cross down. So as soon as
walk
we know,
like this, sideways?
Always cross down, and then we usually do a shuffle step. But no, when you're coming in the kitchen, you always have a direction to cross down right or cross down left.
You have so many sets.
We have a lot of sets.
And this, I mean, is this typical? This doesn't seem typical.
Yeah, it's typical. Usually sets are being, usually when you visit a set, you're going to see probably 4 or 5 sets that are being used that day.
Right.
We have living sets in the studio, in both studios. Just living sets, which means the sets don't go away. And in here is where Austin Peck does all of his shirtless scenes.
Wow,
Yeah,
really? This is it?
He gets shirtless almost every show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look in there.
See?
Shirtless scene.
You'll never see this angle. This is where the hospital is. We only have 2 rooms, so like the Lakeview Lounge or Lakeview Restaurant, you have to be really sick or they kick you out because they need the bed. Again, have to flow downstage because of the camera angles.
This is so they would say if they said downstage and we were walking, we were holding on a conversation.
Downstage.
It would be like
It's
this.
the opposite of.
See,
she learns quick.
Welcome back to InFANity, everyone. I'm Lisa Joyner. Okay, if you're a fan of As the World Turns, the Oakdale residents seem more like an extended family to you. However, it's actually true for me. David Cryer, a former cast member of the show, used to be on As the World Turns, what year?
1988. I was the head of the Chicago Mafia. And I had to come down and set my son straight in Oakdale because he was about to leave the family and go straight.
I came to get the truth out of you. I'm not leaving till I do.
I had to kill my own son.
Thank goodness life doesn't imitate art.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be standing here,
That's right. We would never have met.
Did I say this is my father-in-law? I don't even know if I said this is my father-in-law. What was the end of your tenure? What did they do to you? Did they do something scandalous and fun?
The rivals came down, and the head of it, or one of his henchmen, he stabbed me in the sternum with a stiletto. And that I dropped out of the camera range.
And that was all we heard?
That was it.
A knife to the chest ended his role on a daytime soap, but David found work with another type of opera, one that's been running on Broadway forever. Look at you now. How long have you been with Phantom?
I'm starting my 17th year now.
Do you know how lucky you are as an actor to be working this long? Every night when you go out there, does it still feel exciting?
It does, because you never know what's going to happen.
In a family of actors, it's like father like son. For real.
You know, when Johnny first started being a movie actor, he said, don't act, just be. It's true that you have to trust that you don't have to act on the soaps. And I try to carry that over onto the stage as well, not that the audience can really see what's going on and they're ahead of you as to what you might be feeling. You don't have to show them. I don't know if I actually accomplish it, but that's my goal. You know?
Like you're doing something right.
Well, I I got a new contract last week.
Yay! Woo! Mama
Another year.
And with that, we must say goodbye for this edition of InFANity. However, this is a soap, so you never know when or if we'll be back. I'm Lisa Joyner. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.